Hi, this is Brian Bartlett, the Relocation Program Manager here at Fort Riley, Kansas, home of the Big Red One. Coming to you today live from the First Replacement Company. It's the first place that you're going to see when you first arrive here to Fort Riley. Alright, you'll come through the gate. We already had that video before. Check that video out. You'll come through the gate, you'll arrive here. No matter what time of night, okay, this place is your first stop here at Fort Riley. Now, luckily for us, we have the company commander here to tell you all about the Inprocessing. Sir.
Welcome to Fort Riley. I'm Captain Argentina, First Replacement Company Commander. Picking up from Mr. Bartlett, you're going to continue down Custer Avenue and take you right here to the center of Main Post. Starting to see me Old Post. Right across the street you have a parking area. Please utilize that whatever time of day or night you arrive here. And then with that, I'd like to hand it over to Sergeant Rivera to take you through the Inprocessing.
All right, well, one thing before we go there, Sergeant Rivera, if you would pan over here real quick. If you're in processing, these are the buildings you'll be in processing in. This same area. That's the parking area the commander was just talking about. So if you arrive here late at night, these are the areas that you need to be looking for. Okay, Sergeant.
Sergeant Rivera, cadre here, First Replacement. Follow me. Once we come back here, you'll, like as I said, you'll park across the street. Do not park back here. Cadre's parking back here only. So once you arrive here and you check in with staff duty, the following morning, day 0 formation will be held right here. And then this way over here, down these steps is staff duty. As we enter here, staff duty is right here, right in front of.
Okay, welcome to Fort Riley. I'm going to ask you for two things here. I'm going to ask you for your DA Form 31 and a copy of your orders to bring you to Fort Riley. After that, I'm going to walk you over here. I'm going to give you a packet. As I issue the packet, I'm going to explain to you how to fill out the packet. On the front, I'm going to ask for your last name, first name, rank, and your last 5. Once you open the packet up, I'm going to fill out every sheet in the packet, such as follows. It's basic information. Your last name, first name, and your rank for finance. There's a first replacement personal data sheet. It just has your basic information. I need you to fill out everything legibly. ACS, TRICARE, and there's some memos that we have you sign while you're up here. If we're drinking. There's absolutely no drinking whatsoever while you're at this establishment for the entire week that you're here. No drinking in the barracks, no nothing.
Well, you gotta be kidding me. You mean so if I'm over 21, I can't drink in the barracks?
No drinking in the barracks whatsoever.
That's great.
Okay? We have some other memo brief here. There's no fraternization whatsoever with the female. The building I am is in building 208. This is the only building that holds females. So that means we have CQ and we do have staff duty here. So no males are allowed throughout this entire building unless they come through this door right here. If you have a privately owned weapon, before you even get into the here, you need to process it at the front gate. Basically what they're going to do is give you a 5-day registration and then 26 to 2. Okay, which there's no firearms here too.
So if I got my firearm, you don't have an arms room to hold it?
Yes, we do. We do have a firearms. We do have a place to hold it. But as I stated, before we can even get it held, you must have your 20. We'll print you out a 26-2, and we're going to have you fill out a 5-day registration form. It'll be locked here in the safe, and then we'll call the arms room person, and they're putting it in the arms room. You'll get it when you get through Inprocessing. So you got your darts and your TRICARE. The important thing when you get to your TRICARE, you've got a step-by-step how to fill it out. Okay. Make sure you fill out 1 through 8. Then after you finish all that done, I'm going to have you fill out these 3 clipboards. They're just basically stating just the regular forms to sign in. There's some questionnaires here, yes or no. And then, did you get contacted by your sponsor? If you didn't get contacted by your sponsor, then you don't have a sponsor. Okay. Then after that, if you are single and we understand we're going to give you a barracks room and a key card. Okay, so come over here and I'll show you how to fill out your barracks room. The Put your room number there, your last name, first name, and your gender. You're gonna sign in date. You're gonna flip the page. You're gonna put the entire key number right here, and then you're gonna print your name, sign the date, put your cell phone number. Okay. The key cards. If you lose this key card, it's $10. Okay, it's $10. So please don't lose the key card. You can only get one, so make sure you keep up with it. After that, after you fill it out, take it back and get some linen, and then I would take you to your room.
So if I'm a married soldier showing up here, what would you tell me to do? What's my next step?
Okay, so if you're married, on the personal sheet, we would ask you, do you have a place to stay? You know, if you already have housings and you did your research and got the housing here, that's fine. But if you need a hotel, I need you to at least give me the entire address of the hotel. And then if you don't have the room number because you made reservations, that's fine. Just make sure that you call us back later on during the day to let us know the room number.
So it's key to make reservations, but if I do not have the reservations, you guys will help us make reservations from here.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's great.
We'll give you, for the soldier, we'll go quick Fort Riley, Kansas City welcome packet. And this packet consists of the bro charge, the bro song, they sing it every day. Okay, so your next duty day will be in summer PTs. Be right next to the Connex. You don't have to worry about your reflective belt because we don't wear one here. It'll be day 0 in platoon sergeant. Also,
so if I arrive at 11 o'clock at night with my spouse, I will go to my hotel room and you'll tell me the next duty day I have to be here at 06.
It depends. Anytime after 2300 is 09. If you arrived here before 2300 is 06.
Before 2300, 06. After 2300, 09 in uniform.
Yes.
ACU uniform.
Yes.
Okay.
ACU uniform. ACU's uniform. Make sure that you have water source with you. AI, Camelback, canteen, or bottle of water.
Okay, so now we've talked the process a little bit, all right, about Inprocessing. You kind of know what to do. At any point in time that you need to call us, call staff duty. Our phone number is 785-239-5739. We will be here to help you out, give you instructions to help you. You can always call the MP station, 785-239-6767. All right, or obviously the staff duty numbers that they talked about earlier. Sir, the floor is yours.
Again, I'd like to welcome you to Fort Riley. Your time at first replacement will usually last between 6 to 7 duty days until we can ship you to your unit. I would like to reiterate that your units need you. They have missions to accomplish and they need good soldiers. So, can't wait to see you here at Fort Riley.
All right, thank you so much. Duty first. Okay, and following along with what we've just been talking about in processing here at Fort Riley, this is another great place. If you're just now arriving and you're needing stuff like pots, pans, dishes, plates, sheets, clothing, whatever it is, come down to the thrift store here at Fort Riley. It's right behind First Replacement, and it's there for you. We hope you use this facility as you in process. One of the most beautiful spots on Fort Riley. Come up here when you first arrive and see what we have to offer. Okay, join us next week where we're going to be live, where we have the emergency responders, the director of emergency services are going to talk to us about everything that you might need to know when you first arrive here, the do's and the don'ts and laws and regulations that you might have to follow here on Fort Riley. We look forward to that one. It's a good one. From Fort Riley, Kansas, we'll throw a shout out to all our first responders that keep Fort Riley a great place to live, train, deploy from and come home to, where there's no mission too difficult and no sacrifice too great. Duty first.